stealing Nazi shit and doing World War II jobs.
Bad-
Blowing bridges, shooting tanks. You know.
Just general badass
Yeah.
of all kinds. And we have jumped right into, this is not B-roll footage, this is live gameplay.
Yeah, so we have a couple of people playing from our booth. And yeah, there's not much stealth going on. So they basically started shooting.
They're going right in.
Yeah.
Okay. So what kind of, what can you tell us about the game mode we're looking at, or
Yeah,
what do we
so
see?
we're going to see a short demo here that we made for E3. They're basically going to take down this flak tower.
Okay.
So what they're going to do is get inside by explosives, of course. How else? They're going to take out all the aircraft guns because it's very well protected.
Sure.
They're going to put all the searchlights up onto the tower so that the Allied airplanes can see the tower, and then they will blow it to smithereens while you parachute off the tower.
Gotcha. And so like this is one of the various missions I'm sure you can take on within the game.
It is.
Okay. Can you tell us maybe like a little bit about like some of the other mission types?
Well, there's a little bit of everything. You blow the bridge.
Okay.
Make sure there's a train on the bridge while you blow it to get some extra gold.
Nice.
Yeah.
We sort of tried to tell the story of what happened to the Ember Room.
Oh, okay.
There's train robberies. There's a little bit of everything, I'd say.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
Mix it up. Mix it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed in the trailer there, you know, you definitely kind of get into a sense of not like supernatural, but you know, like you had the Nazis with like the face masks on. So it's kind of like a hyper-realistic retelling of what might have happened.
Super stylized.
Like an alternate telling of what happened in World War II.
Well, we want to be a bit different. I mean, we always say it's not Band of Brothers, but it's like Kelly's Heroes or it's the Inglourious Bastards.
Sure,
nice.
yeah.
It's more of the badass like part of the spectrum.
Over the top, yeah, absolutely.
I'm seeing this guy's rocking the shotgun. Now, at the beginning, do you all choose your setup, your loadout, or what kind of equipment, what different things we're going to be seeing for each character?
Yeah, so we have 4 classes, and then depending on the class, that's the kind of weapon you have. So this guy is playing the Demolition Man. Oh, there's a
Watch out.
flamethrower guy.
Yeah, you don't want to.
So he has the shotgun. So a couple of the weapons are locked to each
That guy's
skill.
toast.
Yeah.
Oh, they got him.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
So you were talking about the classes. Can you tell us a little bit more about?
Yeah, so we focused a little more on the classes. It's very the classes are what make your character. So you can have multiple profiles. You level up multiple characters, and you sort of want to synergize with your friends. So you don't want to have 4 snipers going into to this tower. Even skills in the skill trees that then buff the other players. So the more you mix and match, the better you'll be off.
Now, if you wanted to go 4 snipers and you guys were all just excellent no-scopers,
Well, if you want.
could do that?
Yeah.
Just no-scopers only?
Of course.
Okay, there we go. So you have the
You
option.
might not succeed.
Okay.
Yeah. We wouldn't really recommend it, but if you're that crazy
Right.
or stupid.
Pretty much stupid.
I wouldn't say stupid. I would say
No, I would.
Yeah.
ballsy.
There you go.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. I
Walk
like
a fine line there.
it. Cocky. There you go. Yeah.
Boom.
Now they've made their way in.
They have made their way in. The explosion from the doors fucked up the elevator a little bit, so they're gonna fix it, and they will send these flak shells up to the tower and then use them against the Nazis themselves.
Nice.
So they will use these flak shells. They'll put them onto the AA guns because they're quite big, and then make sure they explode together with the gun.
Very cool. And so I'm guessing like the overall goal in the game seems to be complete the missions, but also try and acquire as much of that Nazi gold as you can.
Yeah, there's the greed part of it. So I mean, in essence, you do something World War II-y. You do a job. Here we're about to fuck up a flak tower, but then there's this. You might find a secret room that's not there every time. There might be a train that's loaded with gold, or there's a shipment of Hitler's famous paintings or something, and then it's that greed that drives them to.
Very cool. So there's some randomized elements to the missions as well.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
So.
Do you have like certain characters you need to do specific things to accomplish those objectives? Like, is there something that only the demo guy can do?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
So
Nice. So you like, get over here. Like, where are you?
And then you'll have to help him out, and it's all about the synergy.
Sure.
So 4-player co-op, and we really want to push the team play and make sure that you have fun with your friends.
That's
Sure.
it. That's what it's about.
So speaking about the co-op, can you tell us just a little bit about like the story, like the general, like why are these 4 dudes, going in and taking out like all these Nazi encampments.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's there's this woman called Mrs. White. She's on the Allied side, and they are having a bit of trouble with the war. So she gets together this group of 4
Badasses.
That's a good word,
Yeah.
yeah.
It is. I say it way.
I knew you were going to say that.
That
Sorry,
have been
feature man thing.
sentenced to death for something they might or might have not done.
Yeah.
It's the nationalities of the Russian, and there's a German, there's an American, and there's a British. So they all have their different story that we will tell.
It sounds like the opening of a joke. It's like
Yeah, there's a British guy walks into a bar.
to a
German,
bar,
yeah,
yeah.
walk to a Nazi camp and blow the hell out of everything.
So they're basically sent in to do the things that regular soldiers just won't handle.
Right.
And the price they get is like, okay, you win the war for us, you help us out with all of this, you will get free. What this means is it's for the greater good.
Yeah.
So you might, I say might, do a job for the Nazis or for the German that maybe, because for the greater good, this will still be okay with the Allies.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's,
you hinted at something
another-
there. I like how you didn't give it totally away. You might. Okay, yeah, there we go. Hold a little bit back.
Still, but it would be mysterious as to why you are,
Yeah.
helping out the Nazis in that way. Kind of like playing both sides, I'm sure, like double agent shit.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
You-
okay.
You want to make
I like
sure
that.
the war goes good, and then some things, the greater good.
Sure. I
Yeah.
like how non-committal you are. You're like,
Yeah.
maybe.
Nah.
That might be what happened. Well, I love
And
the
there's
premise.
one of the AA shells blown up. So they're doing pretty good. They're about to finish up the searchlight objectives.
Nice.
Was that a health kit right
That's
there?
health kit, so we can pick up ammo, and we have a loot system where you can find, refreshments, as you call them. So you can fill up on grenades and ammo and all of that stuff. Again, with the co-op thing, so different classes will get more, different classes don't need as much. You have to like,
Yeah.
hey, there's a big health here, you should probably take it because I'm fine now. And
So within the game, I'm sure, are there like some different game modes? Like, is there kind of like a story campaign that?
yeah, so I mean, there will be. I can't go too much into it at the moment.
Sure, absolutely.
But there will be some sort of story arcs that eventually will tie together
Okay.
to something bigger and then forward. But yeah, you will have a narrative that you play through, and then you can sort of decide on how that narrative moves forward.
Very cool. So it looks like how many spotlights? Because you said there were I think
Yeah,
4.
they got all of them. So what they need to do now is put
They got to
light
get out of there.
flare. Yeah,
They
they
gotta
need to
get
light
out
a
of
flare to tell the allies that they're all good.
Get ready to go. Oh,
Uh-oh.
That guy got fired.
going red. Code red.
Code red. Now, is there like different difficulties, or is there
Yeah, so
very hard mode?
A3 demo that we are showing is easy mode. I would say it's very
Like
easy.
geek
Just
mode?
we don't
Yeah.
we don't want people to come to a booth and just keep dying.
Right, right.
And it's also a very short version of this level, so it's like a compact. This is a little injection of
Yeah.
what the
Okay.
game-
Taste of it.
So when you're actually jumping into the game, like the missions are not going to be over like this quickly. Like
No. So this is just a segment of it, and you will also have to
Yeah.
travel to the missions and from your camp. So when you start the game, we don't have a traditional menu. We have like you're in your camp and you have your stolen shit in one side, and you have the server browser, which is your radio station.
sure. I love hearing that there's much more to the game than just like getting kind of zoned into a mission area,
then
completing the mission.
come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just a lot more to it than that. That's
So basically, I mean, when you jump off this tower, you have to, fight on the ground and then get to the truck and then take you to your camp and then secure it and then get your loot that you get for winning.
It's like full
lot.
experience. Yeah,
Yeah.
full immersive
Yeah.
experience.
I was seeing some quick chat, so obviously
There is a
you want to be able to get on the mic and talk and coordinate,
Yeah.
but there's always the one friend who's like, my mic doesn't work or whatever.
Yeah, my mom.
There's
told
always
me-
one friend.
My mom told
Yeah.
me to be quiet.
Yeah. So they can still
Oh,
participate and call stuff out. And
Absolutely, yeah. And you can also use the characters' in-game voices to do that by quickly pressing F. So basically, they started bombing the tower while we were chatting. And
oh,
now,
so it changed
so
the
they-
objective.
Yeah, so now they got some
Cool.
parachutes. They will drop.
That's cool.
They will run out. And that's the quick demo that we have for you.
That was awesome.
Great job.
Yeah, nice break.
Second World War.
Yeah, there you go. You got the Nazi
Cool.
goal.
nichts Neues als.
Hilfe! Wir haben Rabenwolle! Dutzende speziell ausgewählte Trugenkisten aus den Waggons.
Wie viele waren es?
4.
Und wie viel haben Sie mitgenommen?
10 Kisten mit Goldbarren.
Wie kann es dann sein, dass 4 dahergelaufene Kriminelle nicht nur unerkannt hier reinkommen, sondern auch noch Dutzende speziell ausgebildete Soldaten einfach eliminieren?
Zuerst sah es so aus, als ob es mehr als 4 wären. Ich dachte, wir würden von den Russen eingenommen. Wir haben keinen Alarm der Wachen gehört. Nur laute Schießerei aus dem Innern des Gebäudes. Als ich es endlich wagte, rauszugehen, erkannte ich erst, was los war. 4 Männer trugen Kisten aus den Waggons. Leblose Körper überall.
Alle tot, nur du nicht. Warum?
Diese Ladung soll der Stolz der SS sein.
Wissen Sie, was wir hier auf dem Stützpunkt haben? Wissen Sie, was wir hier auf dem Stützpunkt haben?